represent all GAs and TAs, which, is a very wide range. So all the way from people who are grading papers to people who are running labs to people like me who are instructors of record and teaching their own sections and courses.
So right now we are bargaining with the university to get a better wage for everyone. A big part of this is we teach so many of the foundational courses on campus. We're kind of discouraged to get jobs outside of campus or the 5-hour additional job we're allowed to get, but because of our pay, which is about $900 under the Michigan poverty line, it's exceedingly difficult to teach well, to also attend the classes as a student, and make rent.
And so the rally is happening because we're in the middle of collective bargaining with the university over our new contract. And specifically, the rally is about our salary and compensation. The graduate school encourages us as TAs and GAs to, be thinking about the students, to be spending time, even outside of our teaching and office hours and grading and things like that, lesson planning and thinking about what's best for the students and all of that. And some of us are working 3 jobs so that we can make ends meet and we can pay rent and we can have food on the table. We think there's this sort of double standard in which the university wants us on one hand to be fully devoted to our positions and to be taking things seriously and to be, professionally developing as graduate students and spending time doing research and writing papers and taking our own classes and all of that. But then they also expect us to live off of a wage that just isn't fair, it isn't enough.
But I think one thing, this rally is specifically trying to get attention to the issue and to get the university to really take us seriously, because they've been lowballing us, and most recently we weren't able to bargain with them right close to the deadline, which was extremely frustrating. But another big component of why we're here with the rally and why we care about it so much is over half of the GTAs are international, and due to visa limitations, they can't work additional jobs. So when the university says things like you can get a different job, or the tuition remission is a part of the economic package that we are given, but we can't use a tuition remission to eat.
I mean, I think a lot of us are TAs because, of course, we want to be graduate students. We want to be at the university. We care about the programs we're in. We care about our students a lot. I mean, I spend a lot of time thinking about my students working, so, I don't want any of my students to fail my course, and so I'm constantly emailing my students and, trying to get in contact with the ones who aren't turning things in and trying to turn things around. So I think a lot of us are TAs because we want to be here, because we care about education, because we care about the programs that we're in. And the university is taking advantage of that, right? And are devaluing our labor and saying that because we care, because we want to be here, therefore we don't need to be paid as much, and it's easier to exploit our labor.
I haven't always wanted to become a professor, but it's a new discovery that I actually really love teaching. So having the chance to be here, because it's something that I'm passionate about, to be taking these awesome classes and teaching these classes, that's really important to me. But there is a breaking point eventually where it's just, I can't pursue my dream, or I try and find a different university. And when we keep getting lowballed, when we keep getting pushed into this corner financially, the question then becomes, is it worth sticking out for these amazing professors who would really put me in a great position teaching-wise, who are also not being, super well supported by the university? And eventually that question comes to a head.
There is a flyer that we've been passing around for the last couple of weeks that has a QR code to our petition. So we're asking people to sign the petition to show the university that they support the cause, that they care about a living wage for GTAs, that this is an important issue to the community. Because currently the university thinks that it's not an important issue. They think that the community doesn't care about this, and that's why they think they can lowball us, they can give us unserious offers for compensation. And so we need people to show up. We need people to sign and say, hey, this matters to our community. This matters to Kalamazoo. And so it has to matter to the university too.